Hey everyone, it's Victoria and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I take and edit my Instagram photos because some of you requested that on my Instagram. So this is actually a part 2 to a video that I already made. And if you haven't seen that, then definitely go watch it because it includes way more tips, hacks, and tricks to Instagram photos. But today is just going to be some additional information as well as my updated feed. And if you guys aren't following me on Instagram yet, then follow me. It's Nikki_Victoria_. And without further ado, let's get started. So first, we're going to talk about all the aesthetic things that exist out there in the world that you can take photos of. For example, okay, we're back. So my feed currently on Instagram is very neutral and it's light pink and also white. And I get all my inspiration from Pinterest. So if you just search up Instagram feed or Instagram theme on Pinterest, then there will be so many options as to like dark feeds, light feeds, colorful feeds, all of that. And it usually gives you settings on VSCO to get that kind of feed. But that doesn't always work because I tried editing a photo like that once and it just turned out to be a complete mess. But you can actually get really good photo ideas from those feed pictures. And also, one big key to really nice photos is sunlight. Yeah, because it makes your photos really nice. So people are always wondering how to get those color dots on your photos. So I'm going to show you guys quickly how to do that. So first you go into Adobe Capture, which is free in the App Store. Then there are all of these settings at the top, like shapes, type, colors, and you want to go to the colors. So then you go to the plus sign and you select something from your camera roll. So I chose this photo right here. And as you can see, it shows all of these color dots. And in my opinion, it looks really aesthetic and nice. I know that like a lot of Instagrammers sometimes use this effect, and all you do after that is just screenshot the photo, and later you just crop out the extra top and bottom of the photo, and then you have this photo with color dots. Another little hack to make your feed look more put together is for you to decide if you want all your photos to be faded or opaque. If some of your photos are faded and some are not, then it kind of looks all weird. Also, I mentioned this in my other video, but I use the app called to lay out all my photos. When it comes to laying out your feed, don't put two selfies together, but what I always do is put a photo of an object, then a photo of me, then an object, photo of me, etc. Another really good tip is if you don't have anyone to take photos of you, or you don't want to like take a basic selfie, then order this tripod from Amazon. It's amazing. You could twist its legs in like any direction and position it how you want it. And then to attach your phone to it, all you need is a selfie stick. So I actually had a broken selfie stick and I just twisted the parts that holds the phone off of it and connected that to the tripod. And that way you have something that will hold your phone and you could just put a timer on and then take pictures of yourself. It's a hack that I use very often and it works really well. One thing that makes my Instagram posts kind of unique is putting cursive text in the caption. All you have to do is search up cursive text generator, and then you just type whatever you want and then you copy and paste it, and it's really easy. This next hack is for when you're taking photos. And I really recommend putting like a grid in your photos. And this really helps determine like the middle point, the main focus of your photo. So to put a grid on your photos, all you do is go to settings and then you scroll down to the camera and there's this option of putting a grid on your photos. Check that and it's good. So my next hack is for when you're taking layout photos. And when your object is here and then your phone is like right above it. So there's this little cross that appears in the middle of the grid, and when your phone is right above the object, it makes one yellow cross. And then when it's not necessarily above the object, it has like this white cross and then this yellow cross. and you have to like put them together, and then you're gonna know that your phone is right above the object. Another hack is for when you're taking photos of an object that's close to the camera, and if you want to keep the focus on the object, a really great way to do that is by holding on to the focus of the object, and then it will say AE/AF lock, and then you know that your focus will be held on the object that's in front of your camera. So now I'm going to show you guys how I edit my photos. Finally, yes. So the first thing I do is go onto VSCO and select a photo that I want to edit. Then I choose the filter A6, which is what I usually use to edit my photos, and I put the exposure up a bit and the contrast up. I also want to crop a bit of my forehead out of this. And then I go on to saturation, put it down a bit, and temperature, I put it up a bit. Then I put the tint up, which is very important due to a light pink feed, and it makes a little pinkish tint. And then I also put the grain up and a little bit of a fade. And that's it. Yes. So that was it for my video. I hope you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that other stuff that YouTubers say. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!